Hi, Sir Recapped here. Today, we will be going through the 2005 American psychological thriller film titled The Quiet. As usual, spoilers ahead. Following the accidental death of her deaf father, Dot, an orphan teenager who is also deaf-mute, is sent to live in Connecticut with her godparents, Paul and Olivia Deere, and their teenage daughter, Nina. Dot and Nina had been friends in childhood before Dot lost her hearing as a result of a medical condition. The aloof Nina resents Dot's presence in the home and insults her repeatedly. Meanwhile, Dot observes that Olivia, an unfulfilled interior designer who was close with Dot's mother, is an alcoholic with a prescription drug addiction. Late one night, while returning to her bedroom, Dot observes Paul and Nina having intercourse in Nina's bedroom. It becomes clear that Nina and Paul have had a years-long incestuous relationship, which Nina uses as a leverage against her father to get whatever she wants. At school, Dot is a social outcast, though Connor, a basketball player, takes an interest in her, much to the annoyance of Nina's abrasive friend Michelle, who is pursuing him. One afternoon, Nina returns home early from cheerleading practice and overhears Dot playing Beethoven on the family's piano. When one of the strings break, Nina hears Dot swear loudly before vocally harmonizing with the strings as she tunes them. Realizing Dot is neither deaf nor mute, Nina withholds her knowledge of this. At lunch the next day, acting under the guise that Dot cannot hear, Nina assays her by confessing her hatred of her father and details her plan to murder him. That evening, Dot goes on a date with Connor, who is able to communicate with her by lip reading. Dot returns home to find Paul and Nina in bed together and deliberately breaks a vase in the hallway, interrupting the rendezvous. Nina realizes the action signifies Dot's alliance with her. Later, Dot comforts Nina in her bedroom as she cries herself to sleep. The following night, after a basketball game, Connor confides numerous personal secrets to Dot, including his attention deficit disorder and his chronic urge to touch himself. The two proceed to have intercourse in the school swimming pool. Meanwhile, Nina returns home from the game and is visited by Paul in her bedroom while she irons her cheerleading uniform. Mustering the courage to proceed with the murder, Nina tells him to close his eyes and that she has a secret to show him. She proceeds to approach him with a hot iron to burn his face, but is interrupted when Dot comes home. Nina puts the iron down and instead lies to her father that she is pregnant and needs $1,000 for an abortion. He agrees to give Nina the money the next day. Nina and Dot prepare to attend the school's spring dance the following night. While getting ready, Nina tells Dot she is going to kill Paul that night and run away with the abortion money he is giving her. She explains that she will find work as a stripper, believing she can become famous like Courtney Love. Before the girls depart for the dance, Paul confronts Nina after finding tampons in her purse and accuses her of lying about the pregnancy. Meanwhile, Dot, who is playing Moonlight Sonata downstairs, hears the argument. The confrontation becomes violent and eventually descends into assault before Dot comes to Nina's defense, strangling Paul to death with a piano wire. Olivia, in a drug-induced stupor, stumbles upon the scene, unfazed by her husband's corpse, but amazed by the revelation that Dot can hear. Michelle arrives at the house to pick Nina and Dot up. The two quickly change their dresses, which are soaked in blood, and leave. At the dance, Dot reveals to Connor that she can hear and speak. Angered by her deception, he storms away. Nina and Dot leave the dance and walk to a riverbank in the woods, where they bury a backpack containing their blood-soaked clothing. Nina asks Dot why she pretended to be deaf and mute. Dot explains that after her mother died during her childhood, she stopped speaking and began communicating only with sign language, as it made her feel closer to her father. When the girls return home, they find police cars at the house and Olivia turning herself in for Paul's murder. Olivia apologizes to her daughter and atones for having allowed Paul's abuse of Nina go ignored. The following morning, Nina and Dot sit together and play piano, freed from their respective fathers. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. For more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.